First start SOLIDWORKS and open a new part. If you get the default settings dialog box, choose IPS and ANSI for the units and drafting standard. Start a new sketch on the top plane by clicking the top plane in the Feature Manager design tree and selecting the sketch icon. Activate the Center Rectangle command from the Rectangle drop-down on the Sketch tab. Before placing the first point, be sure to check the radio button in the Property Manager for From Midpoints. Then place the center point of the rectangle at the red origin. Bring your cursor outward to expand the rectangle, click to secure the rectangle into place, and add smart dimensions on the length and width of the rectangle, 3 inches and 1 inch. Draw 2 circles, being sure to place their center points on the horizontal center line, on the left and right sides. This will add automatic coincident relations. To do this, activate the circle command from the Command Manager. Left-click the horizontal center line on the left side of the vertical center line, and then bring your cursor outward to expand the circle. Click to secure the circle into place and do the same thing for the right side of the vertical center line. Add a smart dimension to only the left circle at a diameter of 0.4 inches. Activate the Add Relation command from the Display Delete Relations drop-down, and then select the 2 circles. When both are selected, Equal should be an option for available relations. Select the equal relation. Without exiting the Add Relation Property Manager, select now the vertical center line and the 2 circles again, and this time select the symmetric relation. Also add a smart dimension between the 2 circle centers that is 2 inches. After you have added the dimension, immediately activate the Offset Entities tool. This will automatically get you out of the Smart Dimension tool. Offset the 2 circles outward 0.1875 inches. Click the Reverse box in the Property Manager if needed. Confirm the offset for the 2 circles. Now offset the rectangle inward by the same amount. Make sure Select Chain is selected in the Property Manager and click one edge of the rectangle. You will have to activate the Offset Entities tool again. Confirm the command with the green checkbox. With all these lines everywhere, we must do some trimming to get closer to the cutout shown in the drawing. Activate the Trim Entities tool from the Command Manager. Left-click drag through all the unwanted lines. Your result should look like this. If you mess up the trim, hit the Undo command and try again. Confirm the Trim tool with the green check mark when you are finished. Activate the Line command next. Draw a line starting from the left side of the top line of the rectangle upward, following the blue guidelines for making an automatic vertical relation. Left-click to confirm the line upward. Then, move your cursor out from the point and then back to the same point. When you move your cursor out again, you will notice that your rubber band line has become a rubber band arc. Bring the arc to the right past the middle of the part to create a perfect semicircle. The blue guidelines will help. Click to confirm the semicircle, then move your cursor directly downward to the upper horizontal of the rectangle. you will notice your line reverted back to a rubber band line. Click on the upper horizontal to confirm the endpoint of your line and double-click Fast to exit the line command. Confirm that your sketch matches mine. Trim the portion of the upper horizontal line on the rectangle that is within your new arc sketch. Then left-click drag the upper point of the vertical center line in the middle of the part closer to the center of the arc. Activate the Add Relation command. Select the center point of the arc so that both the top center line point and center of the arc appear in the selection box of the Add Relation Property Manager, and select the Merge Points option. Add a circle to the center of the arc. Rather than dimension it, add an equal relation to it between the other two circles. Then add a 0.625 inch dimension between the center of the arc circle and the upper right line on the rectangle. Click the circle on its perimeter and then click the line. Click to place the dimension and enter 0.625. Add a dimension between the left and right vertical lines. Place the dimension slightly above the sketch and then specify 1 inch for the dimension. Fillet all the outside corners to have a radius of 0.25 inches, and fillet the inside corners to have a radius of 0.0625 inches. Activate the Sketch Fillet command, specify the radius of 0.25 in the size box. Click all the outside corners, 6 of them, one by one. Hit the confirm green check mark for the fillet, change the radius in the size box to 0.0625, and click all the inside corners, 4 of them. Activate the Extruded Boss Base command by switching to the Features tab of the Command Manager. The command is on the very left-hand side. Set the depth to 0.25 inches in the Property Manager as is shown here, and confirm with a green check mark. Save your part as 21300003. You have finished this tutorial.